Crash gang. What's good, everybody? We're back with another one. So yeah, my game earlier that I just played, the fucking audio didn't record. So I'm gonna just do that later. I wanted to do everybody else's game first because I'm a little tight. I'm a little annoyed at mine. Because the audio didn't record, and I really wish it did, and it had no reason not to. But that's okay. We're just gonna hop on in and just watch some other replays for now. I've got quite a few lined up. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think so. I have 6 from the Giratina division. I have 2 from the Origin, and then 1 from the Arceus. So, yeah, let's just get on into it. Cobra, my goat. I shall be doing this game first. And the opposing team, kind of scary, just seeing Coco Moth. I just learned how strong that combination is in my game. It's very fucking strong, to be honest with you. But Latias should be doing really well here, I think. Latias should actually be like pretty damn good to defensively check the Moth. As long as Dazzling Gleam doesn't do too much damage. I'm a big fan of the Houndstone, by the way. I love that mon. I think that mon's so fucking awesome. I used to use it in NU for this gen, because like FizzDev, it ate every hit, and then you just click body press and it's enough, on top of Poltergeist. But anyways, yeah, no, I really like, I really like that mon into this matchup. Hold on one second, there we go. Yeah, I like the Moth into Cobra side, as long as Latias can handle it. He should be fine. Polt looks bonkers crazy. We know that Terrapagos is definitely dedicated to it, and I'd have to assume this is Terra Flygon, and maybe Terra, this guy. The Houndstone came because of the Mega Metacham for sure, so it's probably Helmet. And I don't know if there's a clean way of getting, like, biting through a Houndstone with a Mega Metacham, so we're really gonna have to get some chip on it with other guys, but most of our team is physical. Like, we got 4 physical guys over here, and Houndstone's gonna eat pretty much hits from all of them, except for maybe, like Fire Move from Arcanine, and I don't know, I don't even know if Overkill does that much with a Dark Move. Like, I know Overkill's strong, but, like, dude, Fluffy's a broken ability, dude. So, yeah, let's get in, let's just see the Terra types. Let's see the leads as well. Okay, so we see Overkill of Terrapagos. Ooh, Terrapagos off lead is really interesting. It might have been just because Polt is a pretty easy U-turn lead into Coco. So let's see. Cobra's types. It's Terra Electric on Latias. I don't know. I feel like you maybe wanted to go something more for Iron Moth, right? Like, you want to be able to resist some Iron Moth hits? What even is the type, then? I actually don't know if there's, like, a clean type. In my mind, I'd want to resist fire more, because of the fiery dance boosts. But I'm not sure. To be honest with you, I'm not sure. So maybe electric is the play. You're weak to fire at that point, though, which I don't love. I assume we're electric for Coco. And also just no weaknesses, so it might even just be more of an offensive Latias, in that case, when you see electric. Very well could be. And then, Viper on Breeze, we've got Grass, Ghost. It's Terra Water on Moth. Actually, so everything I just said, out the window. Because if this is Terra Blast Latias, that's a phenomenal prediction. I mean, not even prediction, we know the typings. Oh yeah, wait. I forgot. The high tiers only get one type. So this had to be electric, and this had to be water. Okay, never mind. This makes so much more sense now. Latias is so much better. But yeah. I guess now that we're actually in the game, the leads, like I said, I want to see if this is Intim first. There's the Terra Shift, and then there's the Intimidate. Okay, so yes, it's Intimidate. Honestly, if I'm this Overquill, I'm clicking like Toxic right now, man. Like, a Toxic is really fucking good if you can bank it on this Terrapagos. Really helps your Dragapult later. Like, a lot, it helps. So if we have Toxic, I'd love to click it, because I don't think they're going Iron Moth hard on this. Honestly, could even see Flygon come in, just to get like an Earthquake off, and I think it probably gets an Ice move, so maybe not, but I don't know. I would like to see just like Toxic, just like probably just not an attacking move out of Overkill, whether it's getting like with Spikes or a Toxic. That's what I'd like, and honestly, I don't know what this Tropico should do. If it's Rest, you could just stay in and start chipping the Overkill down, for the Houndstone, or you can switch, or it's actually good for Meowscarada. Chipping this thing down. Oh, or I think you could just go like Flygon, or no, probably this one's really hard to deal with, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Like, really good lead off of Cobra Chaos. This is really annoying to deal with. Like, so either A, you get your Terrapagos chipped down, or and like you try to chip this in return, and trading Overkill for Terrapagos is not one. It's just a one-sided trade. Dragapult goes insane after that, and then like if Overcool goes down, like Meowscarada into Corviknight. I don't know about that. Houndstone into Arcanine Hisuian or Dragapult. I don't know about that either. So I don't know. Let's see. We see a Rapid Spin. That's very aggressive. Very, very aggressive. And its helmet we see, very nice. And we go for a Gunk. Ah, damn. Maybe if we got a Poison, it would have been good. But, I don't know. I feel like just getting some form of Hazard up is definitely the schmoove there. Because, like, the only... this is the removal right here. So you can get a Hazard up first, and if they spin after, you get your helmet first, and then you get a hit off on it as well. After, like, just scouting... like more of its set, but I think Gunk's fine. Like it's gonna do good enough damage. Let's see, are they lefties at all? No, not even lefties on this. So it's probably AV to hit, take Dracos and Pult. We see Starstorm coming out. Deals 70. Gunk hitting for 44 is good. Poison, no justice. You probably just, I don't know, man. You probably just sack this off at this point. Like you don't really want to go. No, honestly, deadass. You could probably go into Arcanine Hisuian here. Because Fire Move is not switched in very well, except for Flygon. So like just clicking Flare Blitz is kind of cooking this team up right now, man. Let's see. We see Pult Hard come out instead on the Thunderbolt. Yeah, they were predicting the Corviknight. I think you could have went Arcanine. If you get paired here, it really sucks. Okay, you're fine. And we'd see it's lefties Pult. So was it like sub lefties then? Is it just substitute? Because I think you would normally be boots. Maybe you're sub. I don't know. But yeah, luckily we didn't get hit by that. I don't know if Draco kills this. Especially if like you're not Specs. Like I don't know if Draco kills this thing from here. So like I'd almost just U-turn out if it's me. And I go into probably Arcanine, right? It's also at +1 speed, so well that's actually relevant. The +1 speed, I kind of forgot about that. I think Arcanine's still fine. Because as long as last move's not like Earth Power, I think you're chilling. Ice Beams first, yeah, and Ice Beams take a fuck ton on our Pult. And Darts to try to kill, and it doesn't. Oh no. We're losing a lot of HP on Pult here, but we know we're not going to be able to kill. So, like, I feel like the play is definitely going to Arcanine way sooner. Because, like, Arcanine's not going to get much better mons to, like, come in. And also, since we've seen Rapid Spin, Terra, Starstorm, and Thunderbolt by that point, that Pult came in, we know that its last move has to be able to hit Pult, because like there's no way they're running Terapagos to like get walled by Pult. Like that's definitely not what's happening. So we should definitely know that like Ice Beam or like Dark Pulse or something like that is coming out, and so Arcanine should be free because it's definitely walled. Yeah, that's tough because now we have to just swap. Now we go into it, yeah, on the Ice Beam, take it 17. Yeah, I think if we paid a little more attention to the moves on that last turn, and try to like just piece together that the Terapagos is here for the Pult, so therefore it has to have a move to hit Pult, and if it's a move to hit Pult, it does not also hit Arcanine. Like, there's no move that overlaps that'll hit both. Because like we ended up just taking like 73% on our guy, instead of just going to this first. I don't know. We should E-Speed, go for the kill. I like it. I like it a lot. Flygon should probably come out, as it does. What? On Flygon? I mean, isn't Corviknight just free? I guess you go Overquill and sack Overquill? I don't know. I feel like Corviknight was really good there. Just save your Intim sack for later on the Meow or the Houndstone. But we get our Latias in. We can just Terra here, Electric. It could get taunted by Coco. Maybe that's why Coco came in first. Yep, we see the Calm Mind. Just for a raw U-turn. There's no great resist to this mon. Yeah, Terra Speed, Alluring Voice. Ooh, what was that predicting? That's a Psychic move, right? No, that's a Fairy move. What were we trying to hit with a Fairy move? Flygon? Meowscarada? I feel like you should click Dragon move if you have it. If you're predicting U-turn. Or just Psychic move. Like, there's definitely... I would be so surprised if Meowscarada came in on that turn. I think that would have been crazy to go into Meow. I mean, maybe not, right? Maybe not. I don't know. So maybe you are cooking thinking that Meow comes in. But I feel like this early into the game, you don't have to make that kind of prediction. You can just go for, like, a normal move. And then when Meow comes out, then you just go Corviknight. And then, like, you don't care anymore. Because, like, you get a read on the Meow set, and then you get your Corviknight in, and then the Corviknight's slow momentum. And then if they do go like hard Moth on the, if they like U-turn on the Corv coming in, then you can go Arcanine Hisuian on the Iron Moth because it resists dual stabs. It is Terra Water, but like he'd have to predict you going into it Terra and click Terra Water, and as soon as it Terras, you like you have a lot easier of a time hitting it. I feel, or at least like you don't have to make any predictions if it's gonna Terra or not. So, all that to say, like I don't know if you had to Alluring Voice there immediately. We see Fiery Dance. Yeah, it only does 16. Thunderbolt comes out. 52 is massive. Massive, actually. Holy shit. Honestly, if it's me, bro, I literally think you click Alluring Voice here. Like, I know I said it last time, but, like, this time for sure, right? Because the only mon that's going to come in and really take it is the Electric guy or the, or, sorry, just the Grass guy. Or the Electric guy could come in and then you just Thunderbolt it after. Sludge Wave. Calm Minding again. It's a little greedy. You don't really need it right now because we know we're forced out of by, or we're most likely forced out by Meowscarada as soon as this mon goes down anyways. And you didn't need another Calm Mind to kill, and you're risking getting poisoned. It feels a little greedy. I'm sure, like I'm sure you're in Flower Trick range by this point, assuming Meowscarada has attack investment. So that seems a little greedy. Don't want to get poisoned because that's what they're going for. They just want the poison. I mean, Roost. I don't know, man. I mean, now you're not in Flower Trick range, so that's good. But if you get poison here, no poison. Damn. Okay. I mean, hey, it ends up working out. It was just really risky to deal with those 30%. So, Meowscarada is in now. I mean, yeah, Flower Trick. Let's see if I was right. Oh, yeah, I was super right. Yeah, super right. After one more hit, being in range. Yeah, and one more hit. Oh, no, I'm skipping way too far. Holy shit, way too far. Okay. Holy. Because, yeah, you didn't want to be in Flower Trick range. So I guess, like, roosting does make sense. As long as you didn't get poisoned, it was the right play. But, man, getting poisoned sucks. And then, yeah, you just go into Corp. You have no reason to stay in. Now you just U-turn out and get Omega Momentum. Oh, free fucking Polt. No, free Medi? No, free Lottie. Okay. No, Lottie makes the most sense, actually. We see Meowscarada come on out again. Alluring Voice. Very nice. There, yeah, see, there we go. Nice. I like that play. Well, obviously, because like that's the only attack you can click there. Do you go Meow then? Is Meow even the play? Because like if you go Meowscarada on that, like on any attack, you don't one-shot it with Flower Trick. So even if you catch it on a Calm Mind turn, you don't kill it, and then you die to, or you almost die to a like a +1 Alluring Voice. So like, I almost don't know if you go Meow there, but like, what else do you do, right? I feel like you really needed a Toxic on, like running Toxic on Flygon, or like having some game plan versus Terra Electric Latias, right, in prep, because once you dedicate just to like, I don't know, like if you just Toxic Latias, like it's so much easier to deal with. Then you could just play turns with a little bit of healing, you know, 50/50s of Thunderbolt and Alluring Voice. I'm sure Flygon actually lives Alluring Voice pretty well at +1. And you could roost with it. You know, I feel like just you needed a Toxic on this guy. I feel like Toxic would have been just the savior. We see the Axel. That's not going to do that much. Yeah, 9, 19, 30. Yep, does a little over 50, but then... Oh, you don't die! No! That's tough. Okay, it's fine. Wow, yeah, I can't... That's tough to click Alluring there. Do you just Thunderbolt? Like, if they knock off... Like, the only thing it sucks is if they Flower Trick, but then you know they're locked into Flower Trick and you go Corviknight anyways. Like, you take the same amount of damage. Fuck, bro, you could probably Roost once just to scout what it's clicking. And then it changes its type with Protean. Yeah, you could have almost done that, I feel, right? Just recover once, make it so he's kind of just sitting there. If he turns ice, then you know, like, you just don't click Alluring and you click Thunderbolt next time. If it just goes dark, you still go, like, you go Metasham on knockoff. If it's Flower Trick, you go Corviknight. Like, I feel like you could just scout for one turn with Lottie there. Instead of clicking Alluring and not killing. Oh, we see Triple Axe come out. This isn't Helmet, is it? It is Helmet. Okay, so we had 2 Helmet guys. Makes sense. Flygon's out. I mean, okay, yeah, it's special. Flygon does 44. This one's not even needed anymore. I like getting damage on this. I would U-turn here though on the roost. Fair enough. Yeah, yeah. Just die. Latias is in, dude. It's just gonna keep sitting there. I mean, Houndstone is not like Houndstone's. You know, he's a guy. I don't know if he's that guy to like. No, wait, no, wait. We're not Draco. For some reason, I thought we had a fifth move of Draco Meteor. I was like, ooh, I don't know. Actually, it's kind of tight. It's actually getting really tight. I was talking about this mod earlier of Houndstone being like really annoying to kill off his def. We just don't really have a lot that's gonna kill it, and then live the next turn. Because like we're physical, or at least we're running darts, so maybe we still also have shadow. But like if this shit's AV, like the game's over. You have to go like hard Arcanine right now, live, and click Flare Blitz. But we're Calm Minding. Ooh, this is tough. Okay, Willow's good. Willow's good. I also forgot this is an electric type and not gonna die to one Poltergeist, so maybe it does get it. I forgot it was electric type when I was going. Oh, it's Nightshade. No. Oh yeah, the game's over, I think. The Latias just wins. Yeah, tough. Nightshade's not sufficient, unfortunately. And nothing Coco can do will beat Latias either. Oh, you just kill it. At that point, you just kill it, man. Yeah, 40 is so much more. Oh, we should have been clicking that first. Oh no, we should have been clicking Poltergeist the whole time. Okay, we're gonna sit at 49. Coco's gonna come in and U-turn. You just click Alluring Voice here, right? Roost is fine too, yeah. Coco's never killing you. Ever, with any move it owns. Because, like, its physical fucking coverage is flying. Yeah, no, it's over with. Good game over to Cobra versus, I don't know who Viper and Breeze is. I'm not checking either, I'm sorry. You could let me know if it's you or not, if you want to hide. I'll never know. But yeah, no, this game's actually just kind of Jover with. We need a Toxic on Flygon. This Latias just sat here, Terra, and won the game. There's just kind of, like, nothing you could have done. Actually, I mean, realistically, there was something. You could have gone, like, with Houndstone, you could have just click Polter 3 times and this thing would have died. You know? Here. Like, even without Will-O-Wisping, like here, you click Polter, do 40, it'll heal up to deal 40, heal up to 46, next turn click Polter, deal 40, he has to like roost or something, and it just has to start clicking roosts. Yeah, Polter was definitely the play, because then we Nightshaded instead, and Nightshade doesn't 3-shot. We're actually doing so little because we weren't clicking Polter. Because like even if Houndstone does go down, Coco can maybe deal with it. Like maybe it still might have gotten +2. We don't know because it was Calm Minding because you weren't clicking attacking moves. It's probably would have kept it down to 1 Calm Mind, and I think Dazzling maybe after a couple of hits would have done it. I think that was the big misplay on this side of the game from Viper. I think you have to click. You really do need to just Poltergeist it. We also lost Terapagos really early. I don't know if that really would have mattered. I think Flygon had to have Toxic in this matchup, and Poltergeist had to be clicked. That kind of seemed like it. What ended up killing the Moth? I don't remember. Oh, it's this Latias, yeah, because we're going for the poison, which I actually agree with. I literally agree with that. You need to poison this thing in some way. So I literally agree with that. Unless we had Flygon with Toxic. Then if you had Flygon with Toxic, you never even had to do that sequence because you just go into it first. Terrible, live every hit, and then you Toxic it, and it just like kind of loses. So yeah, I don't know, kind of tough. I think Cobra played it well, just getting this Latias in good moments. I think be a little careful around the sludges because I think if you got poison, this game it was way dicier. Because like instead of just healing 6 every turn, you're losing 6. That really adds up. So, but yeah, no, good game. I like how Cobra played. I don't know if I like going. I think my biggest issue was this turn over here. So you go Polt on the Thunderbolt. We have now seen Thunderbolt. Actually, I would have just went Arcanine in the first place anyways. But now that we've seen Thunderbolt, you for sure go into Arcanine after this. Like no doubt in my mind, you Arcanine. Because it's never... Dude, no way somebody is running Earth Power as their way to hit Dragapult, you know? That's not happening. There's no way you do that on your normal type and just get darts down for your life savings. That just doesn't happen. So yeah, I would say that's my biggest complaint is going Polt here and then staying in with Polt. I think these 2 turns were the worst. But I think after that you shaped up. You know, you get your kill. Maybe you could have gone Corviknight here instead. But whatever, you get your Intim off, and you know it's special now, so you can go to Latias. I like it. Then Coco comes out, you just get your little bit of setup. You switch out on the, after the fire trick. Oh yeah, that was the other thing. I think you could have roosted once. Like actually, just what you did here. Literally, wait, you did that already. So that play right there, I think you could have made that again in this position. You click roost here. And just scout what the meow does. Yeah. Instead of Alluring Voice. I don't think Alluring Voice really did that much, because like if he switches, you're at full. If he stays in, you just scout what he clicks, and then you're also still at full, or just about full. Let me see, would you have been at full? I didn't see what you did. No, so you would have been at 98%, right? Or 99%. So little HP. But no, I think that would be my biggest critiques on Cobra's side. I think Cobra had a better prep for sure, and then some of the plays were a little dicey. And then Viper on Breeze kind of just like had a little bit of a, I don't know, a little issue here with just not clicking the move that does 40% compared to the move that does 27. I think that was a big thing. And then in prep, I think Flygon had to have Toxic, especially if you're going like more of a that seemed like more of a support Flygon with like Earth Powered Fire Blast, Defog, U-turn, or Roost. We saw Roost, didn't we? Yeah, we saw Roost. Oh, it's actually... Okay, so it's Earth Power, Fire Blast... So we're just Special. But, like, Special doesn't feel that good into this matchup anyways. Like, it beats Corv. It makes sure you don't lose to Corv. But, like, I don't know, you just lose to Latias. Yeah, you just lose to Latias. I don't know. I guess those are my true feelings about the matchup. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. I don't know. I'm not going to do all these games tonight. I want to space myself out. I don't want to get burned myself out after 2 days, so... I'll upload this one, take a break. Maybe I'll do one later tonight. We'll see.